Hi guys, bit of 3D printing again. In the previous video I showed you I printed this camera mount for my action camera. Clamps on the top of my roof rail on my Vauxhall Mocha, where you would be able to fit a roof rack or whatever. So it's that profile. So just clamp it on, holds on there nicely. This particular bit on the top there, it's the camera mount that I've developed over the, well, almost a year or so now, I suppose. That fits my action cameras perfectly. And all I do is I use that file and add it to that file, and it all fits together nicely. That's the dead cat or noise, wind noise reduction. And that all works. Although once you go over about 20 miles an hour, you still get far too much wind noise. And on a rainy day, you don't really want this sitting on top of the car, getting your camera wet. So I thought, simple modification, a couple of little bits sticking up here, and we can use the waterproof case. Again, using the fittings that come with the action camera anyway. That's the finished design, and that works. But in the meantime, I did have some problems. First time through, did this one, fits right, but I made a mistake when I did the dimensions there, and the distance across there is just too big, so that when you put the fitting in there, the thread doesn't go through far enough to engage with the nut on the other side. So although that one looked all right, it was a bit of a fail. Well, it was a fail. In addition, if you look at it carefully, you can see there's a bit of a line through here. That's where the printer has got some sort of muck in the nozzle, and the print wasn't coming through properly, or the filament wasn't coming through properly. Now, it looks all right on the top and looks all right on the bottom, so I had assumed it had a problem and cleared itself. So redesigned that, so we got slightly narrower. Well, in fact, I put a hole in there so that the thread on the bolt would actually meet up with the nut properly. So that's right, but the nozzle had got blocked again. So this is actually soft and squashy. So that was no good. And I noticed something when I put this together. I'd made a mistake and got both of these coming out on the same side. So I had one right on top of the other, and they were actually quite difficult to do up. So on the third design, I turned that bit round, so we have that on that side and that on that side, and I can do it up easily. So what we'll do now, or at some time in the close future, is take that for a drive and see what sort of noise, wind noise we get with it. I mean, the obvious answer is what I usually do is play music over it, because you're not going to hear me talking or anything like that, because this is outside on the roof of the car. I suppose there might be interesting car engine noises, that sort of thing, but generally this will reduce the noise significantly, and it will protect it if it starts raining. And you can probably see the sun is shining at the moment. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.